What is going on, YouTube family? It's Andrea
and Ben
at VW Family Farm, and you are watching this. It's Friday morning. This would normally be our free 90 free video, but we have some sad news for you. Free 90 free is gonna be on hold for a little while. I don't know how long. We're still working on that, and we just kind of wanted to fill you guys in. If you're in the homesteading community here on YouTube, which you mostly all are, you might already know this, but there was a situation went on YouTube, and I'm not going to go into all of it because honestly we don't know the details. It's not our business, for one, and the number one reason is I don't want to speak about something and give facts that I don't know to be true. So we're going to withhold saying any more than that. But let me just say, if you agree to terms of service, terms and conditions, anything like that on anything, I know on my phone a lot of times I'll have to scroll down this big huge thing mark, and then just hit, they're like, just check the box. I read it. So if you're doing that and you haven't really read it, which we all do, which I never read stuff like that.
Got to be a lawyer to read it.
You're still agreeing to it though. If you click the box, you're still agreeing to it. So we're just being honest with y'all. We haven't done enough research into YouTube. We just started it and it was fun and awesome, and we've loved every step of the way. And we've hit some big milestones lately, but we haven't done enough looking into the legalities of things on giveaways and things like that. And there's certain things on YouTube you just don't do. And if you do them,
even though it seems harmless, don't know the reason why some of the rules are like that, but you better, if you're doing things like sub for sub,
right,
asking people to sub you and you'll sub them.
Right, you cannot do that. I do know that. That's called sub for sub. You can't go on there and ask, you sub me and I'll sub you. That's a big no-no. But there's a lot more than that that will get you, you'll lose your channel, to be honest. And if you've agreed to their terms of service and it's in those terms of service, there won't be anything you can do about it. We're hoping for the best in this situation that has gone on for the people involved. Yep. Because all of us in this homestead community, we're putting out videos to help others and because we love the community. So we're hoping for the best for the people involved. But if you're doing YouTube, study up on the terms of service. It does, Ben's right, it does sound like it takes a lawyer to interpret it, but there's people out there that's what the videos they put out is helping you understand the terms of service. So watch some videos if you don't want to read it. Join some Facebook groups or something like that that'll help you, because there's YouTube, Facebook groups and stuff where you can get some questions answered and things like that. But for now, until we study more to make sure we're doing this the right way and not doing anything against YouTube's policies, we're going to have to put a freeze on this for the moment.
If we have to go to another platform, I'd be kind of curious to know what platforms other people use. If you did like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, something like that. If we had to maybe switch it up, because we still want to do this. We want to get y'all's name out there.
Yes. Because we know how hard it was for us to just get your name out there. We're not asking for people to sub you or like you or comment or any of that. Just to mention some names so that, hey, I've never heard of them before. And then you check them out and you're like, I love these people. Nothing illegal, anything like that. So we've studied up today and we feel like what we've been doing, that we haven't done anything so far that's been against their policies, but we just want to back up a minute, take a breather, and just make sure and just do some studying for ourselves. Not go off what other people have told us, but do some studying. So
I don't want to lose the channel right off the get-go.
No. And that's kind of your biggest fear as a YouTuber, is waking up and your channel's gone. So, and there's instances they have the right to do that, and we just really don't want that to happen.
No.
So if you are lined up to be our featured channel, we're just going to pause everything right where it is. If you had some things you wanted to share with others as far as like prizes and things, just hold on to everything at this point.
Hold the phone.
Right. And we'll be getting with some of you to work out some things. But I don't really know what to say.
What can you say? Or I'm bummed.
Yeah.
We're
doing our best, and we're going to do our best to get this going and continue. But if not, we'll make it right with all those we need to make it right with. Yep. So I'll say that.
Yeah. I'm exhausted from doing all this research, trying to figure out the right way to do it, because I don't want to quit. I want to keep going, but I don't want to lose our channel either.
Right.
So.
And I'm just going to be honest with y'all and where we're coming from. The Free 90 Free is not our most watched videos.
No,
it's not like doing a booming business for us, although it's fun and we've loved it, and we've loved getting to know y'all. A lot of y'all we hadn't heard of either, because there's just so many of us. It's hard to hear of everybody. So we're bummed because it was just a fun thing to do. That's I guess why we're bummed. And
we just got a sponsor.
And it's kind of like, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with us, all of us YouTubers trying to share stuff? But at the same time, when you agree to things, you've agreed to them. And when you sign on the dotted line or check the box, you've agreed to those terms of service. So we're definitely gonna abide by the rules.
Yep. We never intend to break any rules.
No.
Should read them all, I guess.
Yeah. But to be honest, I've read some today, and then I'm like, but what does this mean?
Yeah, like I said, lawyer.
See what it says, but what does that mean?
You can interpret it any way.
Anyway, we're going to wrap this up. We don't want to make it too long, but I want to encourage y'all, if you haven't read them and you don't know what is okay to do, read them or watch some videos to help you out. Don't be asking for things that's going to get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to see anybody get in trouble.
No. So we're just going to leave it right there. We'll have another video up in the morning on a different subject. And we're just going to leave this alone for a little bit while we do some research. So we will see y'all tomorrow. We appreciate every one of you.
Appreciate
Thank you for all
positive comments. We get so many positive comments.
Yes. And thank you for all of you that watched the video that I made about, are you ready to lose weight, and losing weight with traditional foods. Because I felt like in a little bit of a way that bared my soul. And when you do that, sometimes you feel a little bit out, like you've put yourself out there. And y'all were so kind in all your comments, and
I'm starving today though.
Sharing your own struggles.
I got plenty of fat. It can eat.
You actually just ate supper.
I was starving today.
He was starving 30 minutes ago, but he's been fed.
With a beaver burger.
But we're doing it. I hope y'all are doing it. This is day 4.
Yay.
We've made it through day 4.
Yay.
Now they're going to think you're really mistreated and that you really don't want to be doing this.
My stomach felt like it was eating on my backbone.
Look at that camera and tell them I want to do this too.
I'm going to do this too.
Thank you.
I didn't say I want to.
All right, we're going to wrap this up.
All right, before we go, if your username is Jessica and Jeff, shoot us an email.
All right, we will see you guys tomorrow.
God bless.